Hello, welcome back to Starblind House. Of course, I'm Faith, and today we are looking at Final Fantasy VI, A World Reborn. So, we're going to pop over to moddb.com, type out A World Reborn, bring up the summary page, go to Files, click on the Atma weapon, 0.1.0 beta, July 2nd, 2020. Get that downloaded. So once you get it downloaded and you extract it, you should have two files, the URL.ini and the Atma weapon. So let's start getting this working. So I can create my own. You can do a whole bunch of this. Is going to give you a whole bunch of lists. So what I like to do, honestly, I'm just going to hit A World Reborn. And again, you can do any three over here, and then you can override any of the spirits you want. So I'm just gonna hit classic. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, but I like the AWA, the Ultima, or AWR, whatever the hell it is. And we're just gonna, and then again, the battle portraits on the down here. I'm gonna go to the Super NES version. Again, like I said, there's gonna be a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm gonna go to, actually, to be honest, I kind of like the newer version. I'm gonna go next, the music. I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to do the NES title music, the Epic Music Package, and the vocal opera. The original vocal opera, maybe? I think I can do that. Alright, and again, we can choose now for when we want the text to be. I like the GBA personally. A lot of people like the Final Fantasy 13. I'm not one for that dialogue phrase. You can go for the modern, or you can go for the classic. I like the modern. And basically, why we're redoing this is because the thing we just downloaded has all these mods on it, and this makes life so much easier. And to be honest, I noticed it like sky texture. I personally like the default personally, and then the rest I just clicked on. And then of course it's going to give you a reshade. I want to get rid of the drop shadow and I think the Nightmare mod rebalance. Yeah, it's a difficulty mod that changes everything, like, to really hard. So I'm just gonna reshade everything back to the remastered edition, and then yeah, whatever the hell that is, I'm just gonna let all of that. Yeah, no, for me, I'm going to just choose select folder right there, and then I'm going to open up a new folder. Oh, I don't want to rename the whole thing, dumbass. I don't want to bring up a new folder. Okay, I'm going to call this Atma, and that's where we're going to point the directory. Then we're just going to install that, and we're just going to let that go. It has, I think the new version has like, let me see here, while that's doing that, we can check on and see how much. It has 75 mods into it. So that's why this might take just a little bit longer than the original installer, but this definitely makes life so fucking much more easier. This may take up several minutes, and we will be right And we're back. So, it's now downloading all of the files that we need. It should just be the 15 seconds. I don't see this being anymore. Now that that is done, let's see what this says. Welcome. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. It's performing all the action. I have no idea what the hell this is. So we're just kind of jumping into here. It's patch, archives, and mod helper. Let's see what this all brings. This is the first time I'm doing this as well, so you get the first experience of what I do when everything goes right or anything goes wrong. Let's see, scanning drivers. It is scanning. Oh, okay. It's scanning all that. Yep. Let it do its thing. This release is compatible with the Steam update Final Fantasy VI. Place this file in. You can find your current. Place this file. Okay, so backing up. Done. Okay, cool. They're not doing pretty much anything. Alright, Atma weapon has been successfully installed. It looks like. If you'd like to go back to the original, rerun this installer or uninstall from the Windows control panel. Alright, let's hit finish. Let's check it out. And let's see if it actually worked. Yeah, for pair chips and South Friargo. Okay, I just wanted to see if it worked. Yeah. There, it worked. Yeah, it worked. Yeah. Get to notch on the fly. Is there a blue one? There we go. This seems like the merch is closed to use as a disguise. Keep that. Okay. What merchant? Ah. I would assume it means this dude. Oh, that's right. I think my game like disappeared because I'm way further than this. Oh, isn't. Alright, so it looks like it worked. Let's hit home. And settings. How do I toggle the effect? Insert. Alright, so let's hit insert. Let's go home. There we go. You hit insert on your keyboard, it will toggle the effects of Super NES or whatever. DuckTales. Get rid of that. Alright guys, well, looks like it worked. The game's running. Switch it was widescreen. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Later.